7:41 to play here in the second half. Lopers lead it 68-64. Lopers led it by 9 points a couple of minutes ago, but Southern Nazarene has been able to keep pace. Right now, Miguel Robles, Remington Rofer, Sean Murphy, Taden King, and Sean Evans on the floor for UNK. A couple of free throws here coming for Sean Murphy. Murphy last season a 73% free throw shooter for the Lopers. His first free throw is up and good. Murphy's up to 13 points on the evening. Makes it a 5-point lead for UNK. Second free throw here from Murphy is on its way and good. So again, he's now up to 14 points. Here comes the Crimson Storm the other way. Zezik in the left corner. Edelmayor back up top to Zezik. Working it around, passing it along the perimeter. Slaymaker on the right wing to Baker McCann in the right corner. Back up top, Slaymaker. Pretty much a straight-on three from 25 feet out. Knocks that one down. 3-point game. Just over 7 minutes to play in the second half. Here's Robles. Swings it around to Rofer. Now Evans on the right wing. Evans down low. Wide open. Sean Murphy. There was not a player in sight. Lays it up and in with the right hand. Back to a 5-point lead for UNK. Here's Slaymaker to Edelmayor on the left wing. Swings it over. Baker McCann. Down low. Here's Zezik on the right block, and he is fouled by Sean Evans. Evans not pleased with it. There wasn't a lot there. But nonetheless, Benno Zezik will head to the free throw line. He is 0 for 4 from the free throw line so far. Missed all 4 earlier in the contest, and his first here is short off the front of the iron. Double bonus for Southern Nazarene, and so they will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Second free throw here coming from Zezik is on its way. It's up and good. 4-point game, 6:47 to play in the second half. Robles will work this one up the floor for UNK. Robles gets a screen from Murphy, drives in, kicks it up top to King. King to Robles on the right wing. Robles looks, now gets it to Sean Evans. Evans, top of the circles, hands it off. Taden King, a nice bounce back to Sean Murphy. Murphy's 8-foot jumper rims around and out. Here comes Baker McCann the other way. Swings it up top. Zezik on the right elbow, throws it down low. Edelmayor goes up for the right block, lays it up and in. And it's a 2-point game just like that. Here's Robles the other way for UNK. Just about 6 minutes to play here in the second half. King to Robles on the left wing. Looks. Holds the ball. Waist high. Now dribbles. Step back. Left wing three. He is hit as he falls to the ground. No foul call, but then Rofer went up for the rebound, and he is fouled. Miguel just getting an explanation from why there was nothing called there, as DeAndre Samuels will check back into the game for Remington Rofer. So they'll inbound this one. Looks in, gets it into Sean Evans. Evans up top to Samuels. Samuels gets a screen, drives in free throw line. Nice pass back to Murphy, but he has some issues with it. Goes out of bounds, and a turnover. Southern Nazarene a chance to tie or take the lead. Here's Visser to Edelmayor. Bounce pass down low to Zezik. Zezik on the left block. Lead pass inside as he was trying to hit Edelmayor, and he was fouled. They will call it against Taden King, and so now Southern Nazarene has a chance to tie it at the free throw line. Edelmayor, the graduate transfer, played at Idaho State and the University of Texas at Tyler in his career. He gets the first free throw to rattle around and in. 72-71 UNK. 5.5 to play here in the second half. Second free throw on its way, and he connects on both, and just like that, we're tied at 72. Third time we've been tied tonight. They get it to Murphy. Murphy on the right wing. Murphy now in the corner to King. Back up top, Samuels. Samuels up top, Robles. Now to King on the right wing. Back up top to Evans. Evans pump fakes, drives inside, takes it himself. Running layup is going to be too strong up the back of the iron. And then they're going to call an over-the-back foul on Sean Murphy. And so now more free throws coming for Southern Nazarene and a chance to take their first lead as Sean Murphy commits another foul. Live Stats has it as 5. Public address announcer announced it as 4. Giannis Visser misses the first free throw, too strong off the back of the iron. Winston Cook will check into the game for Sean Murphy. Murphy in some foul trouble as we are tied at 72. Just over 5 minutes to play in the second half. Giannis Visser trying to give the Crimson Storm their first lead. No, that one gets the hometown bounce. And it's a 1-point lead for the Crimson Storm, their first lead of the contest. 73-72. 5 minutes to play in the second half. Robles drives inside, finds Winston Cook underneath, but he fumbles it, and it's stolen away. Slaymaker to work it the other way. He goes up and is fouled on the transition by Samuels. And so more free throws. It's been a free throw party for Southern Nazarene here in this one. This will be the 33rd and 34th free throw attempts for Southern Nazarene. Slaymaker hits the first. It's now up to 25 points. Lopers only have 12 free throw attempts. That's kind of been the story of this one. Second free throw here from Slaymaker is up and good. It's now 26 points for Cam Slaymaker and a 3-point lead for Nazarene. Sean Evans to work this one up the floor for UNK. They got to find a bucket here. King to Samuels. Samuels drives in. Running 6-foot floater from the right corner will go for Samuels, and that's a big-time bucket. Ended about 3.5 minutes of scoreless basketball from UNK. 1-point lead for the Crimson Storm. Slaymaker straight on 3. Strong off the back of the iron. Robles the defensive rebound for UNK. They'll work it the other way for the Lopers, trying to direct traffic. Looking. Just a couple feet outside the right wing. Hands it off to Samuels. Now to Taden King. King at the top of the circles. Swings it over to Evans. Evans on the left wing. Back up top to Samuels. 11 to shoot for the Lopers. Samuels on the right elbow. Gets it to Murphy. Takes a 20-footer from the right corner. And he hits it. Sean Murphy gives the Lopers a 1-point lead with 4 minutes to play here in the second half. Here's Zezik the other way for Southern Nazarene. Steps into a straight-on 3. Strong off the back of the iron. Both teams fighting for the offensive rebound. Edelmayor gets it. Now here's Slaymaker, left wing 3. Rims in and out the defensive rebound to Evans. Here come the Lopers the other way. Samuels up top to Sean Evans. He will pull a straight-on 3. Rims around and out. Slaymaker the defensive rebound. 3.5 to play in the second half. Lopers up 76-75. Here's Zezik in the left corner, backing up Sean Evans into the low post. Goes up 4-footer, turnaround, gets it to go. Back to a 1-point Crimson Storm lead, 77-76. Just over 3 to play in the second half, and we have a timeout from UNK. 3:13 to play in the second half. Lopers now trail it 77-76. This is Loper men's basketball on 93.1 The River and a 106.9 in Kearney. Well, what a run here from Southern Nazarene. Again, they did not have a lead for a lot of this one, but now suddenly they hold a 1-point lead with 3:13 to play in the second half. They just grabbed their first lead about a minute ago. Lopers have it. Taden King, Miguel Robles, along with Sean Murphy, Bryson Goldsmith, and DeAndre Samuels on the floor right now for UNK. King will inbound on the far side. Gets it into Robles, just past the logo. Looks around, top of the circles, moves it onto the right wing. Throws it down low to Murphy. Murphy now on the right elbow. Murphy working on Giannis Visser, goes underneath. Great lead pass inside to Bryson Goldsmith, who lays it up and in with a right hand. Back to a 1-point Loper lead. 2:50 to play in the second half. 78-77 our score. Here's Slaymaker, top of the key. Drives in, kicks it out. Baker McCann on the right wing. He's driving into the right block. He goes up, layup, rims around and out, gets his own miss, and the putback goes up and in. 10 points for Ben Baker McCann, 79-78. Crimson Storm lead it, 2.5 to play in the second half. Here's Robles double teamed. They're not going to let him shoot anymore, and Bryson Goldsmith is fouled by Beno Zekic. That should put the Lopers in the bonus here. And it will, as Bryson Goldsmith, he's got a little bit of a limp as well as he walks a little bit into the backcourt before attempting these free throws. Over 1,000 points in his prep career from El Paso, Texas. Shooting a 1-and-1 here at the line for UNK. The free throw bounces around and out. Lopers, that's just their fourth miss from the free throw line tonight, and it stays a 1-point lead for Southern Nazarene. Zezik to Edelmayor. Up top, Slaymaker. Slaymaker, top of the key. Drives inside, and a foul is going to be called on DeAndre Samuels on a reach-in foul. And so Slaymaker will head to the free throw line. Slaymaker, a perfect 11 for 11 from the free throw line. He has 26 points. But again, 11 of those 26 coming from the charity stripe. He will miss the first. That's his first miss of the night. Sean Evans will check back into the game for Bryson Goldsmith with 2:09 to play in the second half. Lopers trail at 79-78. Second free throw here from Cam Slaymaker is on its way. It is up, rims around and out. So after being 11 for 11, he misses two straight with a chance to give the Crimson Storm a 3-point lead. Here's Robles just past midcourt. Now under 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Robles to Murphy. Murphy top of the key. Murphy looking to drive inside. Goes up, kicks it out. Tatum King to Robles at the top of the key. 8 to shoot for UNK. Robles working. Crosses up. Right elbow jumper. Too strong. The defensive rebound to Slaymaker. Here's Zezik the other way for Southern Nazarene. Zezik drives in. Goes up. Left block layup. Rims around and in. And Beno Zezik gives the Crimson Storm a 3-point lead with 1:20 to play in the second half. And so now Southern Nazarene looking for a huge stop here. Robles lobs it down low for Samuels. Samuels from the left block. Can't get the left block layup to go. Giannis Visser, the defensive rebound. Now here's Ben Baker McCann. Spins into the lane. Scoop layup won't go. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Southern Nazarene. So the Lopers will get the ball back with 1:03 remaining in the second half. 81-78 the score. 62% from the field here in the second half for Southern Nazarene. Remington Rofer will check into the game for UNK. It's Rofer, Robles, along with Evans, King, and Murphy on the floor right now. Now under 1 minute to play in the second half. Lopers need a bucket. Down by 3. Here's Rofer on the left wing. Rofer scanning, looks, hands it off to Evans. Evans drives inside. Ball is tipped around, almost went off of UNK, but it was tipped off the foot, it looked like, of Slaymaker. 15 to shoot for the Lopers. They retain possession. They inbound this one to Sean Murphy. Murphy scanning, hands it off. Evans on the left wing. Evans with 8 to shoot. Evans looking, scanning, drives inside, goes up from the left block, layup, off the glass and in. He is fouled. We'll see if they said it was on the shot, and it is. And Evans has a chance to tie it at the free throw line. Clutch bucket from Sean Evans. And now he needs this free throw to go down. 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. 81-80, Southern Nazarene leads it. Free throw from Evans is up and good. That's a huge free throw for Evans, and we are tied at 81. 37 seconds to play in the second half. We'll see if Southern Nazarene holds it for as long as they can to try to limit it to one possession here with about 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. They throw it down low. Giannis Visser on the right block. Hands it off to Zezik, guarded by Evans. Zezik turns around, fadeaway jumper from the free throw line, rattles around and in. Benno Zezik gives them a 2-point lead with 15 seconds remaining and a timeout called by UNK. Benno Zezik has come alive here in the second half late to make this one a 2-point lead for Southern Nazarene. 15 seconds to play in the second half. Lopers have the ball down by 2. This is Loper men's basketball from KRVN Sports. What a second half here from Benno Zezik. Hits a go-ahead shot from the free throw line with just about 15 seconds remaining here in the second half. He's up to 15 points on 7 for 11 shooting. Has really come alive here in the second half. But now the Lopers have it. Down by 2. Sean Evans had just momentarily ago tied the game up with an and one shot. But now the Lopers down by 2. 14.9 on the clock. Robles will inbound for UNK. Bounce pass into Murphy. Time winding away. Here's Robles. 10 to shoot here for the Lopers. Robles, right wing. Gets it to Rofer with 5 seconds left. Tane King, left corner 3 for the lead. It's short. Fight for the rebound. Ball goes up. Fighting for it. Ball is loose. It is grabbed by Southern Nazarene and Giannis Visser, and that'll do it. Southern Nazarene will escape with an 83-81 victory over UNK here this evening, and the Lopers drop a heartbreaker to start the season. Again, down 2 of their starters. Still were able to find a way to hang around tonight, but the go-ahead jumper from Benno Zezik will end up being the game winner. Southern Nazarene wins it 83-81. Our post